Welcome back. You're still watching SA Today and we're bringing you your story. Now, a memorial service for the ANC stalwart, MK combatant and Deputy President of its Veterans League, Bonisile Norushe, is currently underway in East London. Norushe died in East London last week and will be buried on Saturday. We now cross to our reporter, Busisiwe Jemsana Mantashe, who's at the memorial. Busisiwe, thanks very much for joining us. Just give us a sense of what's happening now.
Very good afternoon, Peter. The memorial service has begun. It began an hour later, and we have seen family members inside here, and ANC veterans were working together with Bonisile Norushe and other ANC members and PEC members inside the memorial service. A struggle icon in his own right. The ANC describes him as a selfless leader who was incorruptible, who led a good fight during the apartheid era. Bonisile Norushe made his name, Peter, when he led a fight or a protest, a strike action in the textile industry in the 1970s here in East London. He also worked for Ellering's Furnitures. Even there, Peter, history tells us that he was not one that would keep quiet. He fought for the workers. He fought for better wages. He fought for better working environment wherever he worked. He also was a branch secretary of the African Food Workers Union. Even after he had reached a retirement age, Peter, he continued with working to a point of opening up a farm, a dairy farm and a chicken farm in Keiskammahoek, where he employed a number of unemployed young people in that area. That was till the last breath he took, where his farm was operating. A struggle icon that fought fearlessly and tirelessly for the rights of workers. And despite him every now and again being arrested, he remained true to the call of fighting for better working conditions. But more than that, Peter, Norushe was a husband and a father of 6. And right now I'm joined by his eldest son, Norushe. Buti, thank you so much for your time. We know him as a selfless icon, a struggle stalwart who fought to the bitter end. You know him as a father. How was he as a father?
My father was a warm, loving, caring individual who taught us to always fight for what you believe in, to empower yourself so that you could empower others, to take care of your fellow man or your fellow woman next door, and to always give without expecting back. He would always give us lessons when traveling. He would always give us wisdom, and that's what we remember most about him.
And from time to time, because of his fighting spirit, he would be arrested, he would be away from you as a family. How did that feel as a family?
You know, funny enough, we grew up with all the elder comrades being our father figures when my father wasn't there traveling, fighting for us, empowering other people. He would come back with toys, with gifts, and he would just tell us that what he's trying to do is for our future, the future of the African continent, not just South Africa. And he would basically urge us to do better. Fight for others, fight for others, fight for others.
Well, thank you so much, Butando, for your time. Fight for others, fight for others, and fight for others. And indeed, Peter, he died fighting for others. History will tell you that he fought to the bitter end. Someone who fought the struggles that some continue to fight even today. Better working conditions and better salaries for the workers. Peter, it's back to you in studio.
Busisiwe, thanks very much indeed. All right, now the Metro Rail in the Western Cape has praised the work of the Rail Enforcement Unit. It was launched by Transport Minister Busisiwe Jemsana Mantashe